Hey guys, welcome to another Gauging Gadgets Garmin Forerunner 245 or 245 music tutorial video. In this video, I'm going to be giving you 8 tips that'll increase the battery life on your Garmin Forerunner 245. Unlike some of the other Garmin watches, such as the Vivo Active 3 or Instinct, some of the options that make it much easier to increase your battery life are not available, such as the vibration strength or even the display brightness. You have no way of changing that on the Garmin Forerunner 245. But in this tutorial, I'll be going over 8 tips that can help increase your battery life, so let's go and get started. The first 2 are going to be with the backlight actually. So we'll get into those settings by holding up the up button to open up the menu, selecting up one more time, and then selecting system using the start and stop button. After that, we'll scroll down until we see backlight. Select backlight. I'm going to be doing this not during activities because that's going to be most of the time, but you can also do it during activities as well. So the first one is going to be the timeout for the backlight. This is going to be reducing that time. You want it to be as low as possible because that's going to be how long the backlight's on and using your battery. I recommend anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds, but if you can handle 8 seconds and it doesn't get annoying to you, I recommend that as well. I'll be doing 30 seconds just because I'm doing a tutorial. After that, we have gestures, and that's where the backlight will actually turn on if you turn the watch face towards you. So you can imagine that that would use a lot of battery life if it's turning on the backlight and keeping it on for 30 seconds every time the watch face moves towards you. So I recommend turning that off. That'll really save some battery life. All right, so the third battery saving tip is going to be to use a watch face that doesn't update every second. So as you can see, this watch face here shows the second, and it also updates the heart rate as you're wearing it. So every couple seconds, it's going to show the latest heart rate. Now, removing those 2 data fields on the watch face is actually highly recommended for saving battery life. So we do that by holding the up button right here on the watch face, selecting watch face, and then in here, we're going to select it and go to customize. Now, the first thing we need to do is just go to seconds, and you could just remove it right there. So as you can see, I've removed it and it's gone. And then when we go to data, all we need to do is cycle through until we see the heart rate right there, and go ahead and change that to something else so that it is not displaying the heart rate on the watch face. Once you're done, go ahead and keep selecting the start button until all the data fields are done, and then you can go down to the bottom of the options and select done. All right, so as you can see, my new watch face no longer has heart rate or the seconds on it. The fourth battery saving tip here is going to be to change the activity tracking to smart. And we do that by getting into the settings by holding up the up button, selecting the up button again, go ahead and select system, and then we're going to scroll down until we see data recording. Right there, select into that. As you can see, they have every second or they have smart. Every second is going to force the activity tracking to record every single second. If you do it smart, it'll record less often, but it'll do it when you're actually moving and different things like that, so that it'll ensure that you only use the activity tracking when you need to. The fifth battery saving tip for the Garmin Forerunner 245 is going to be to turn off pulse ox while you're sleeping. So we do that by holding the up button to get into the settings, pressing up until we see activity tracking, and then scrolling down until we see sleep pulse ox. You want to turn that off. So basically that's going to prevent the pulse ox from measuring at night, and that's going to save your battery while you're sleeping. The sixth battery saving tip is in the same menu, and that is to turn off activity tracking. This is going to be more for kind of if you're in an emergency where your battery is about to die and you still want to get notifications on your watch or measure your heart rate. All you need to do, it's going to be in the same area right here at the top. Just turn that status to off right there. And as you see, it's going to turn off your daily steps and your sleep tracking. But if you needed to, this would be a very good way to increase your battery life temporarily. So as you can see, it's now off, and that's going to turn off all of the activity tracking. The seventh battery saving tip is going to be to turn off the heart rate monitor. And we do that by selecting the up button to get in the menu, scrolling down until we see wrist heart rate right here, selecting that, and then turning the status off. So as you can see, this will turn off several different options, including body battery, stress monitoring, and then the pulse ox as well. So now you can see the status is off. And then finally, the last battery saving tip is going to be to turn off the Bluetooth on your Forerunner 245. Now this would be useful if you're just trying to extend the battery for a short period of time where you don't need your phone or any notifications like that. The watch will still record activity, it will still record your heart rate, and it'll save all that data until you can connect the next time and sync with your phone. So to do this, we simply hold the up button until we get in the menu, scroll down until we see phone, select phone, and then turn the status off. So this will turn off all the Bluetooth and it will no longer connect. This is going to significantly increase your battery life, but you do lose a lot of features there. So those were 8 battery saving tips for the Garmin Forerunner 245. I do understand that some of these are pretty extreme and they're going to disable a lot of the features on the watch, but it could be useful to know some of these tips if you're in a situation where you need that extra battery life and maybe you don't need the heart rate monitor, or maybe you don't need to have your phone connected. If you have any questions about these battery saving tips or the Garmin Forerunner 245, leave a comment below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you'd like to see more Garmin Forerunner 245 tutorial videos, check the link in the description. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up. And please consider subscribing to my channel, Gauging Gadgets, more gadget reviews and tech tutorials. Thank you so much for watching.